We've arrived. This is Viscint, where Danans and Renans live as equals.
Equals? Even me?
Yes, I personally guarantee it.
I know it's hard to believe after Niez. We felt the same way when we first arrived.
It may do you some good to observe the city while we're on our way to visit Droshin.
Who's that?
He looks after everyone who just moved here. He'll help with all the procedures you need to go through.
You might as well check the place out. You can decide whether to live here after that.
Okay.
Is it your first time in Viscint, Nazamil?
Yes. I always tried to avoid getting too close to cities.
Then how'd you end up in Niez?
I happened to be nearby when the worlds merged. I didn't know what was happening, so I fled there for shelter.
What do we stand for? 1. Our ideal of coexistence. 2. Being the citizen's shield.
It's true. This really is a masterpiece.
How come you're able to live together?
Huh? Why wouldn't we?
Because Renans and Danans are so different.
Well, we do have our differences. I can use astral arts, for example, while he, as a Danan, cannot. But my friend here can move much faster than me, and he has a splendid singing voice.
Well, your sculptures are beautiful enough to adorn the palace.
There's more to appreciate in our differences than find fault in.
Plus, differences in our individual abilities mean little in the course of day-to-day life.
I don't understand.
Well, we certainly take a different approach around here. I could see it being confusing if you're not used to it.
It looks to me like you're friends with Lord Dohalim. Maybe you could talk to him as well. Lord Dohalim is the only reason we're able to live like this in the first place. It's all thanks to him.
Really?
That is what they say. What do you think, Nazamil? Are you starting to see how things work around here?
I can see that Renans and Danans get along with each other, even if I still don't understand why.
Lord Dohalim, and the rest of our heroes. If you'd given me more warning, I'd have prepared a better welcome.
That is not necessary. I no longer rule Menancia, after all.
More importantly, we have a request.
I'd be happy to do anything in my power, of course.
This is Nazamil. We'd like you to arrange for her to be able to live here.
Understood?
Aren't you going to ask if I'm Renan or Dan?
They'll ask during the formal procedures. Not that it matters much. There is one thing that matters, however. Whether or not you agree with this realm's ideals. Well, what do you say? Can you interact with those different from yourself without prejudice?
I'm not sure yet, but I think it's nice that the Renans and Danans here don't fight.
That's good enough for me. There is a screening process, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Recently, many Danans and Renans have tried to move here for our realm's abundance. Yet, they take issue with our principle of coexistence. That's why I'm more than prepared to defend our ideals. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself. A room at Autalina Palace will be provided until she has her official residence.
At the palace? Not at the inn?
It's a good way to make use of our many spacious rooms. The palace is now public property, after all. We'll show her the way there.
I appreciate that. Oh, by the way, Lagiel was wondering when you'd be coming back.
Lagiel? Understood. I'll go check on her later.
Don't Alphen and the others also live here?
Only Kisara and Rinwell at the moment. Alphen and Shion are always traveling.
Oh, I see.
What is it, Nazamil?
Nothing.
Kisara and Dohalim, living together in the palace, huh?
I myself am simply being provided a room.
By who? Kisara?
What did you just say?
What is there to do for fun in this palace when you want to kill some time?
I suppose you could read a book in the library.
Or compose a poem, perhaps. That can really make the hours fly by.
How about going to the courtyard? It'll be easier that way if someone comes calling.
So, you like that flower, huh?
The Rose of Unity. It's said to be a symbol of Rena and Dana becoming one. Is that why you like it?
It's a flower that's neither Renan nor Danon. I guess it reminds me of myself. And yet, it grows everywhere. How can you be so calm about everything, Alphen?
What? You mean about being the Sovereign?
When I was in Niez... No, not just then. In other places too. I heard that the Blazing Sword is Rena's enemy. Its destroyer. Danons think so too. They look at you differently. Like you're something apart from them. How can you be okay with all that?
It's not like I don't have feelings. Nazamil. Are you scared of me?
It's true that together we did overthrow Renan rule. But we didn't do so out of malice, or because we were trying to hurt people. Please believe that.
I do. From the very beginning, when we first met, both of you have tried to help me. The daughter of a lord, half Danon, a test subject. Finding out more about who I am didn't change anything in your eyes. You still protected me without prejudice. It was the first time I experienced that, and it was nice. So because of that, I wanted to say, thank you.
I should be the one thanking you.
Huh?
I didn't want anyone to get unfairly hurt. And when it seemed like they would, I vowed to use all my power to protect them. That's what I've been fighting for. So in the end, hearing your view on things makes it all feel worthwhile. Thank you.
Sure.
We can't always have our actions understood by others, even when we believe we're doing the right thing. What you said is very encouraging.
People tend to judge others based on birth or background rather than what they've actually done. Everyone has their own assumptions. Though the world has changed, people's hearts and minds don't change so easily. Even so,
What should I do? I want to help you, Alphen. I want to be useful. What should I do?
Oh. That's,
Hey, you guys! The room's ready!
right. Got it. Let's go. We can discuss this more later.
Okay.
Well, let's head to your room.
You can stay as long as you want, Nazamil. No one will bother you here.
Right.
It's a pretty over-the-top name for a flower when you stop and think about it.
I believe Dohalim is the one who came up with the name.
The flower appeared after the merging of the worlds, so I'd hoped it could serve as a symbol of reconciliation.
Until we find an official residence for you, this will be your home, Nazamil.
Guess this is where we say goodbye, then. It won't be the same without you.
We'll be sure to stop by when we're in Viscint.
Okay.
Nazamil, we have something for you.
This is the charm from the ruins?
That's right. The good luck charm you give to someone special.
We all helped fix it up a little.
I know you said you don't have anyone special, but you're special to all of us. We thought this could be a reminder when you need it.
But Really?
Of course. Think of it as a sign of our friendship, and a promise that we'll meet again.
Basically, we're friends now.
Friends. My very own friends. Just like me.
It looks good on you.
Thank you.
We'll see you soon, Nazamil.
Okay.
I'm happy that things worked out for Nazamil.
Yeah, I'm glad there's a place like Viscint where she can feel safe.
Everything turned out all right.
Indeed. I suppose our meeting was serendipity.
Wasn't Lagiel that lady from the Gold Dust Cats?
She's a member of the Service Corps now, just like me. If she's looking for me... That means...
She's got a problem, huh?
Right. She's often near the inn. Let's check there first.
Kisara! I'm so glad you're back. We could use your help.
Something wrong, Legil?
Yeah, a Zoogle. It's been attacking Pharia Ranch.
The ranch. That's quite a serious problem.
It is?
As you are already aware, the balance of the astral energy in each region has been equalizing ever since the merging of the twin worlds.
As a side effect, harvests in Menancia have been on the decline. That means any problems with food production can easily lead to crisis.
In other words, you're saying it's vital to protect the fields and the ranch, right?
Wait, what about the Service Corps? Isn't it their duty to take care of Zoogles?
Oh, we've tried. Many times. But somehow, each time we get overpowered. That's why I'm coming to you for help, Kisara.
Understood. Tell the Corps I'll take care of it. While I'm away, you all stay in the city and...
You really can't break old habits, can you? Rely more on those around you.
But this is...
We need to make extra sure that the food resources are safe.
That's all the motive we need. Come on, Kisara.
Thanks.
Be careful. That Zoogle really does pop up out of nowhere.
The merging of the twin worlds left Zoogles scattered all over. This has caused no end of trouble.
I wonder why Renans lost the ability to control them.
In hindsight, our control was likely only made possible by Lenegis.
Huh?
What is it, Law?
I just got a kinda strange feeling.
Everything looks okay to me.
Was it just my imagination?
Law?
Shh! I hear something moving.
What is it? Zoogles?
Couldn't it be just a mouse or something?
I don't think so, but I'm not sure what it is. Let's flush it out by force!
Wait!
Nazamil?
You followed us? Did something happen in the city?
No. I just didn't want to be left there.
Are you saying you'd rather live on your own outdoors than in a city?
It's not that. I just...
You want to come with us, don't you?
Yes.
All right.
Are you sure about this? After all, it's not like we'll never see each other again. And it's so much safer in Viscint.
That's true, but we all know the pain of being alone, don't we?
Well, yeah, but...
She does have the ability to disappear at will. If something happens, she can use that to hide herself.
Can you promise you'll do that, Nazamil?
Yes, I promise.
Then it's decided.
I can't wait to start making our meal.
Ooh, we having something new to eat?
Yep, now that we have all the ingredients.
Well, look who it is. Ain't seen you around here in a spell. Especially you, boy. Why don't you come around more often?
'Cause I'm busy, okay? But we're here for a reason. We heard a Zoogle has been attacking your livestock.
Oh, so you're taking over for the Service Corps, then? Why didn't you say so? I can't say I recognize you, young lady. You look pretty young for a Service Corps member.
That's because she's not in the Service Corps. She's our new friend.
Your animals were attacked?
Yes, that's right. They may just be animals, but they're my animals, and I take good care of them. but that darn Zoogle won't leave the poor things be.
And just what kind of Zoogle is it?
No clue.
You don't know?
I know it's a Zoogle 'cause of the tracks, but even though it got a handful of my animals, I ain't actually seen it yet. I even come a-running as soon as I hear a commotion, but still ain't laid eyes on the beastie. It don't make a lick of sense.
Never would have guessed the old guy'd just throw himself into danger like that.
It keeps coming back, so I figure it must live somewhere nearby here.
Okay, we'll check around the roads.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
I'll smash you! I'm not done! Strike! Rising Wiper! This one's all mine!
Lunar correction!
Eat this!
Dance in the wind! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got!
Well done!
Did you see?
Sure did. You were checking out Kisara. Let's dispose of the trash. Oh, I never miss!
I'm not done!
Slow
dance! Rising Wiper!
A chain between heaven and
Come on!
earth.
Take this! Come on! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Not a chance! It's on! Ignite!
Here's a healing arcade!
You're mine!
Nice!
I didn't heal you just so you can get hurt again.
I know.
This was on the ground.
Right, here goes! In a bind?
Surrounded?
Rimlo, I'm on my... You're finished! Come on, come on!
Thanks, Law!
Rising Wiper! Here I come! Blazing Blade! Sharpwood Flash!
Get on in there with the
Blue Escape! Stardust!
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Here I come!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Let me know if you find any trampled grass or scraps of half-eaten food.
What about this?
Doesn't match up with the prints at the ranch. Must be a different Zoogle.
Zoogles. Get behind us, Nazamil.
I can carve through armor. Let's kick some ass.
Ignite!
Be careful.
You're mine!
Here I come!
I'm not done!
Far enough!
I'm not done! Aim for the weak
Do
spot!
it! Lightning
Move
orb!
out!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go,
Now,
Alphen!
it's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Sharpwood Flash! I'm on it! Rise still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power, you...
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Sharpwood Flash! Rising Auburn! Lunar Rongo! Mirage! Strike! You're finished!
Do it!
Prepare to be totally in an instant! Impact Block!
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle. What about this footprint?
It's the wrong shape. Not fresh either.
Huh. They all look the same to me.
Let's dispose of the trash.
In a bind?
Lunar corruption!
Burn in hell! Here I come!
Illuminate the dark!
Strike!
The
for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
No steady, silly. Armor won't save. Here I come.
Denied!
Shockwave flash!
Astral energy!
Say no more. I can feel my power growing.
Huh? What was that?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Let's get you all tucked away.
Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Here I come!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Glacial spear! Pierce the evil!
No escape!
I'm just getting started.
Freeze Lancer!
Mirage!
Onward and upward. What about this one? Or maybe not.
No, wait. These match the ones at the ranch.
So that means...
Yep. We're close.
Little help!
This one's all mine! Prepare to be seized!
In a bind.
Aim for the weak spot!
We've turned the tables on it.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Lunar Rocket! Power Blade! Rising Wyvern! Not today!
A chain between heaven and
You're
earth.
mine!
A wailing energy of lightning.
Do it!
Demons descend!
Flashing bang!
So, did you like my boost art?
Yeah, it was off the charts.
I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
Right, here goes! Shockwave flash!
I'll charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Tectonic punch! Shockwave flash!
Lunar corruption!
You're mine! No
Go for the
escape!
weak point!
Shockwave flash!
Chain between heaven and earth.
Rising Wyvern!
All right, we're almost there.
Be careful with that Zoogle there.
Yeah, I know.
Rising Wyvern!
Thanks anyway.
Lightning condemned!
Nothing gets by
Chain
me.
between heaven and earth.
You see what happened there as you
A
crossed.
wailing
Shouldn't
dancing
have
of
done that.
lightning. Arnex coming through!
I'll incinerate them! Take this!
Healing
Shockwave
circle!
flash!
Illusory!
Rising Wyvern!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
It's too late to say.
That you're sorry!
All aboard the victory train.
Confidence can bite you in the butt.
We can't seem to find it anywhere.
Should be right around here. Where'd it go?
Go no further!
Dragon Shout! Here I come!
Reload!
Shockwave flash!
Exciting!
Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
Illuminate the dark!
Armor won't save you.
They're above us. Shion, you know what to do.
It's my turn, isn't it? I'm on it.
Your arts are really incredible.
It's thanks to you I can use them.
And I promise I'll always be here.
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better.
You frozen?
Hammer.
I bet it'd be pretty handy to be able to turn invisible if I had that kind of power.
Watch your mouth, Law.
My bad. Sorry, Nazamil. That was thoughtless of me.
I don't mind. If I didn't have this power, I wouldn't be able to be here with all of you.
We've searched this much, and there's still no trace.
They must be pretty big. They shouldn't be able to hide so well. It's almost as though...
I've got it.
Huh?
Nazamil? Wait, what are you doing?
Wait here.
Whoa! Where'd that come from?
Nazamil!
An invisible Zoogle? This must be the culprit.
Let's do this.
How dare they attack the ranch?
It feels like this is personal for you.
I won't let them get away with it either!
Stay back, Nazamil.
Name and time yours to be let free! Now I'm in the
Flagging part's their weak point.
I really
Infernal
Torrent!
between heaven and earth.
Infernal Fire! Tower Hurricane! Sharply Flash! Take this! Burn! This is what you get for messing with the ranch!
You mean freeing us?
I mean, technically yes, but no! Besides that, I can carve through armor! Take that, jerk face!
Take that, jerk face. People actually talk like that?
There's no need to imitate that, okay?
Why am I always the butt of the joke? Swallow Blade! It's on! You're finished! Burn it up! Take this! Ready to go! I'm on! Try this!
Outstanding form!
Infernal Torrent!
Done!
Fireball! Sharply Flash!
Healing Soul! Raging Storm! Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Here I come! No escape!
Lunar
Sharply
Correction!
Flash! Away!
Lunar
Blade!
Raging
I won't let the
Cascade!
marksman handle this.
I'm on!
Between
Sharply
heaven, the
Flash!
enemy is going
Swallow
close!
Blade!
Glacial Spear. Pierce evil.
In a bind?
Freeze Laser!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Between heaven
Got
and
it!
earth. Here.
I'll leave it to you!
A wailing
Sharply
energy of
Flash!
lightning!
Swallow Blade!
Lunar Correction!
Try harder!
Disasters made
Lunar
one!
Dragon!
Come forth, the helix of purity! I'll heal you all!
Eat this! Flash!
Will this help?
Rinwell, are you ready?
Of course.
I won't let them use
carved
any more
through
astral
armor.
arts!
Right. Leave the protection to
Hold
me
on to your arms.
and show them
Here I
everything
come.
you've got.
Hurricane!
Let's get you all tucked away!
You're mine!
Lunar
Sharply
Corruption!
Flash!
Lightning Orb! Not in your dreams! Lunar Flash!
escape!
Astral Energy!
Lunar
Lightning
escape!
Condemned!
Oh, now
Lunar
you're talking!
Blade!
Far enough!
Illuminate the dark! Magic advance! Holy Laser!
Try harder!
A
Not
wailing
again.
beauty of lightning!
Try harder! My turn! Take this! First strike! In a bind? I'll tear you apart! Swallow Blade!
I never miss! Photon dance in the wind!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Almost there.
Don't let your guard down.
It's down!
Healing
Burn it!
Energy! Beauty of lightning!
You're mine!
Glacial Spear.
Thanks, Shion.
It's not the first time.
And I'm still grateful.
There you go! Don't let up! Lunar Corruption!
Here I come!
Lunar
Sharply
Blast!
Flash! Rising Viper!
Illuminate the dark!
Infernal Fire!
A chain between heaven and the enemy is going all out!
What's
Mega
this?
Ray! Annihilation!
Dragon does it!
Seal!
I can handle it.
Dragon does it! Do it!
Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer!
A Zoogle that can turn invisible. That explains why no one had seen it.
Nazamil, I'm impressed you figured that out.
I just thought about what everyone was saying and had a hunch.
It must have figured it was safe when hidden. It didn't expect an invisible opponent.
Should I not have done that?
To be honest, I'd prefer you didn't take such big risks. However, if you hadn't done that, that Zoogle could have taken us out before we even knew what was happening. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, gang. Let's let Bogdell know his Zoogle problem is taken care of. Well, Nazamil, you seem to be in a good mood.
It feels good to be thankful.
Get lost! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! Come and face me!
A whirling beauty of lightning! Mega ray!
Flying free! We're cleaning Halcyon!
No sooner said than done!
You're all used to fighting.
Well, yeah. Our lives have given us a lot of experience after all.
We've been together for a long time, so we're in perfect sync, too.
So you can do that when you're together for a long time.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Can handle this. Where are you going? This around
Ignite!
Illuminate the dark!
You're mine!
Holy glitter!
Clear the target to me! Start up! What a relief!
Looks like you're almost done.
There are still some left.
Don't come out. Astral energy!
Say no more.
We're in good form!
A disappearing Zoogle. Now that I think about it, that does sound familiar.
That's right. Are you okay?
Of course. Those days are in the past now. Wait, someone's fallen over there.
Bogdell? Bogdell! Hey, Bogdell!
Is that you, boy?
What happened?
Right after you left, that Zoogle came. I thought I had him, but he got the drop on old Bogdale.
These wounds are bad. He needs healing right away, or...
That man, is he a friend of yours?
A friend? Well, at the very least, he's always been good to me.
Understood.
Nazamil.
Jeez.
Bogdell?
What happened? I thought I was a goner.
Those wounds were mortal, but they healed in an instant. Incredible.
Was I of use?
Absolutely. Look.
Are you the one who saved me?
Yes.
You don't say. I owe you my life, young lady. Thank you so much.
You've got my thanks, too. You really are amazing, Nazamil.
See? There are people out there who appreciate you. And there always will be.
Anyway, now that we've completed the job, we should go back to the city and tell Legil.
To think it would attack while we were out searching for it.
Yeah, I thought he was a goner for a minute.
Thank goodness we had Nazamil with us. Hey, I was just thinking, when we get back to Viscint, let's celebrate.
Celebrate? Celebrate what?
Are you really that dense? Nazamil's performance, obviously.
We should. It was our first request completed together. Besides, she deserves most of the credit.
In that case, there's a place I've been wanting to check out for a while now. Let's go there.
What is it, Nazamil? No need to hold back.
I'm not holding anything back. It's just that it's hard to relax when I'm surrounded by strangers.
Then why don't we camp like we used to?
Oh yeah, that'd be nice. We could build a fire, cook food together, and really have some fun.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Let's have fun tonight!
Yeah.
What should we make then?
We're doing this for Nazamil, so let's skip the fancy delicacies.
Now, as for the seating arrangement... There. That ought to do it. How's it going on your end?
All the ingredient preparation is out of the way. I'm ready to start cooking.
Can I help with anything? Maybe I could be in charge of the seasoning.
No way. We don't want to risk putting people's tongues or stomachs in danger today.
Oh, right. What is it, Nazamil?
I gathered branches for the fire. Does this look like it will be enough?
Yeah, that should do it. Thanks for the help.
You're the guest of honor today, so you really didn't have to do anything.
Yeah, but I'd rather be together with everyone.
Oh, Nazamil's here too. Welcome back.
Huh?
What's the matter? Did I say something weird?
What do you mean, welcome back?
Huh? Well, you're finally back, aren't you?
It's just that no one's ever said that to me. I mean, not until now. So I don't know what I'm supposed to...
It's good to be back.
Huh?
When you hear welcome back, you can say that in response.
People say welcome back to their friends or family when they return to a place that's like home.
A place that's like home. But I...
This place is sort of like a home, too.
Good to be...
Mm-hmm.
It's good to be back.
There you go. Welcome back, Nazamil.
Welcome back.
Well then, let's get the preparations done before it gets dark. Mind lending me a hand, Nazamil?
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Let's make this night one to remember.
You can leave that to me.
I hope we can travel together forever.
Forever would be impossible.
Why's that?
Travel has a purpose and a goal. Once the objective is reached, the trip is over.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But some things do last forever. Like friendship. The bonds we form will always be there.
I hope so. I haven't slept that well in a long time.
We need to let Legil know about this.
Yeah, you might be right. Maybe we could have handled that better.
She may be a little concerned, but I don't think it's anything to worry yourself over.
That's true. We've known each other a long time, after all.
You've changed.
Who, me?
Yes, you've loosened up.
I agree. You seem to be having fun.
To be honest, I don't really know what it's like to have fun. But unlike before, my heart feels lighter. It's a little strange, but it's not a bad feeling. I'd never wanted to use my power to help anyone before, nor had I ever been praised for it. And I never imagined I'd ever travel with someone. With friends.
I'm sure there are a lot more travels in your future.
In my future?
Do you have some kind of dream? Something you want to do?
I'm not sure. I've never thought about the future before.
You don't have to force yourself. Say, what about a hobby or something?
What do you like to do?
Oh. I like to draw.
To draw?
Just scribbling things I see or feel. Only sometimes, though.
Interesting. So you're an artist?
Sure, that got your attention.
But you draw the things that leave an impression on you, right? I think it's a lovely hobby.
If you don't mind, would you show me your drawings sometime?
Yeah. I'd like that.
Aw, are you tired, Hoodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
Kisara! Lord Dohalim! Oh, thank goodness.
What's wrong? We took care of the Zoogle that was attacking the ranch.
You did? That's great news. However, something more urgent has come up now. After you left, we received a report from the Darkwings.
The Darkwings? From Niez?
The city's Danans and Renans are provoking each other, and the Darkwings say they can't control the situation for much longer. So they say...
I know. You want us to return, right?
It sounds like the situation must have worsened if they sent such an urgent backup request.
Undoubtedly. And we just came from Niez. Are you still coming with us?
I want to be with you all. And also, I want to be of use.
You've definitely proven you can take care of yourself just fine.
It's settled then. Back to Niez.
What are those guys in Niez trying to start?
Even if they don't have weapons, Renans have astral arts.
Yes, but what about the Danans? Don't tell me they plan to use bombs again.
I'm sure not everyone wants to fight. We have to find a way to stop this. Zoogles are inside the city.
I don't know if it was the Danans or the Renans who did it, but someone must have let them in.
But how? The Renans can't control them anymore, right?
We've got to figure that out. And get rid of all the Zoogles in the city.
There are too many for us to split up and fight in groups.
I'll take a look around.
Oh, right. If you turn invisible, you can walk right past the Zoogles.
Go ahead, but be careful.
I'll be fine.
Now then, let's hunt some Zoogles.
Just what were they thinking, letting Zoogles into the city?
I'm sure they weren't thinking that far ahead.
Well, they should have. Now they're putting their own people in danger.
We've got to take care of it ourselves.
Damn it.
Far enough!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
You got sounds like a job for yours truly!
Not today!
Oh, violent guardian!
Take this!
Lunar Card! Crossblade! It's no good. I can't focus!
Totally! In an instant! Impact blow! People here will be in trouble.
Yeah, I know.
But don't get
Get out of
careless.
this!
Niez was gradually settling down. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
What about Nazamil? Did she go already?
I think so.
Let's hurry before she gets too far ahead. A Zoogle body. Not just that.
It can't be. The hollowing?
Hey, you okay?
Zoogle carcasses in the hollowing. What happened?
That brat. That damn Renan Lord's brat. She dissolved the Zoogles in a flash and then...
You're saying Nazamil did this? The dead Zoogles? And the hollowing too?
The hollowing is what remains after matter has been stripped of all its astral energy. Nazamil gathered astral energy for a powerful astral art before. So maybe
Hollowing in this city? This is not good.
We should hurry and catch up with her.
Do Danins and Renins really want to fight so badly? They're willing to expose their own people to danger? I refuse to accept the idea that things were peaceful back when we were oppressed by force.
More of the hollowing. And another body.
Hey, at least Nazamil is trying to save these folks, right?
Yeah, I'm worried about the method. This city has a bad history with the hollowing. Is Nazamil in there?
The trail of Hollowed leads into the plaza. She must be...
We've got to hurry.
Out of our way, damn it! We have to get to the plaza. Stay out of our way!
Don't get reckless. Focus on the enemies in front of you.
I know! Here I come! Escape! Shockwave flash!
Swallow
Rising Wyvern!
That'll bring you down! Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Shia, will you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
It's like the light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Now! Take this! More Zuko?
Keep calm and take them down! Burning strike! Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Losing snow to me! And privilege to me! These fists have got your name on them!
Shockwave flash!
A wailing that'll bring you down! Astral energy!
Say no more! My turn!
Enemies incoming!
Reinforcements? Shockwave flash!
Then we'll take them down!
Take this! No further! Burn in hell!
Taking too much damage!
Shockwave flash! You'll pay for that! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I'm
surrounded?
Grimlock, I'm on my...
You're finished! Oh! Thanks, Law!
Try harder! My turn! My turn!
More incoming!
Try harder! My turn! Now! Take this! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Swallow dance!
Here I come!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! My turn!
The way is clear.
Hurry! To the plaza!
She's a monster! She melted it! Just stay back!
Are you okay?
Alphen.
Hold your fire! Nazamil saved your lives!
The hell she did? She's a monster! How could the hero of Dana defend this abomination? I don't get it! Whose side are you on anyway?
Are you okay, Nazamil?
Well, if he refuses to do it... I don't get it. Why would the hero...
How dare you?
What the hell? Why are you turning on us? We're not the enemy. That thing's the one you should fight.
I fought to save the oppressed. I fought to save all the innocent people of this world. If you would stoop so low as to harm an innocent...
my enemy!
Were you able to find out who could have let the Zeugles in?
It was those men in the plaza. They burned some kind of incense that attracts Zeugles. Where would they even get something like that? For now, most of those behind the scheme have been detained. I owe you.
Danins are one thing, but can you even catch Renins?
You may find it hard to believe, but there are Renins that don't want to fight. But more pressing than that
is the hollowing, and everything that happened at the plaza.
Yes. Rumors are already spreading like wildfire throughout the city. About Nazamil and Alphen both.
Alphen.
I ended up drawing my blade on those that turned to me for help. I used force on people who thought differently from me. Just like the enemies we all fought against. But what choice did I have?
I think it'd be best for you to leave Niez for a bit. Just until things cool down. I hate to say it, since I'm the one who called you back here and all.
But why? Alphen saved my life. He didn't do anything wrong.
Nazamil.
Why is Alphen the one being punished? Why not me?
It's okay. It isn't Bayfon's fault.
But...
It's fine. I'll do as you say, and leave for a while.
I'll tell everyone what really happened. How none of you are to blame.
It doesn't make any sense.
We rushed to their aid, and this is how they treat us?
Enough, Law.
It would be too difficult to reach another city at this hour. Camping might be our best bet today.
of the trash.
Sword Rain Alpha! First strike! Blow
Lunar
away!
corruption! Raging
My
storm!
turn!
Gemini
Strike!
Aqua! Tunnel!
Blow away!
Photon raging cascade! Swallow dance!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Tempest!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Take this!
Its armor's too strong.
Reload!
Astral energy!
Say no more. Can't stop here.
You're right. We should keep moving.
While being careful, of course.
Ow!
This one's mine!
Looks like you're almost done.
There are still some left.
ST
Don't come
airborne
out yet.
scout.
Just wait a little longer.
Okay.
Burning?
Yeah, another one down. You guys all right?
Do you even need to ask?
I didn't know.
About Niez and the hollowing? Of course you didn't know. We never told you about it.
But those people hate Alphen now.
It's not your fault.
But
If anything, it was my fault. This happened because I couldn't control my anger.
You didn't start it. They were going to hurt Nazamil.
Unfortunately, if you favor either side, the other will hate you. If you treat them equally, then they both will. People have strong opinions when it comes to the blazing sword. Pleasing everyone will hardly be a simple matter.
What about you, Dohalim? As the final lord, you're in a similar position, don't you think?
True. Some turn to me for help, while others despise me. All simply because I am a lord. But compared to the symbol that Alphen must bear, my burden is quite light.
People can be entitled about these kinds of things. If they assume someone is there to help them, they're doubly disappointed when that's not the case. In that, Danins and Renins are the same.
So, what will we do now?
Let's go back to Viscint for now. We can decide whether to divide up or not once we get there. It's so noisy. Is it morning already?
Wake up, everybody! Hurry!
What's wrong?
Nazamil's gone!
What?
You sure she's not just taking a walk around while invisible?
Apparently not. She left behind a letter.
To my friends.
My first friends. It made me happy that I could help all of you. It made me happy to earn your praise. I don't want my friends to be sad. I don't want anyone to hate you. You all taught me that my power can be of use. So, I'm going to see if there isn't something I can do.
What is this? What are you planning on doing, Nazamil?
Somewhere nearby, aren't you? Please say something, Nazamil! Nazamil!
It's been weeks. We're still searching for Nazamil, using Viscint as our base of operations. She was so happy to finally make some friends. Where could she be? What is she up to? Wherever she is, regardless of how much we continue to search, we still haven't managed to find a single trace of her. And once again, I find myself... She was spotted on Cyslodia Highway, correct?
Yes, but we don't know that it was actually Nazamil. All we know is that they saw a Renin-looking girl wandering around by herself.
I hope we find her this time.
Even if it isn't her, it's dangerous for anyone to be alone outside the city. Let's go. Are you this kid's mom? I'm glad everyone's all right.
Are you going to kill us now?
What?
Or are you going to take my daughter away and brainwash her?
Wait, it's not like that.
Lies! I know who you are. The blazing sword of Dana is here to oppress us. And if we fight back, we die. I've heard it all.
No, listen.
I never should have come here. I'm leaving.
Wait, you...
Don't come any closer!
Well, that wasn't Nazamil.
Seemed like she wanted to move to Viscint, but in the end, she probably wouldn't have been able to fit in. I feel sorry for her child. Are you okay?
This isn't the first time this has happened. Let's go back to Viscint.
What was up with that woman and her daughter? And here we were worried about them.
It's all right, Law.
Even knowing how deep-rooted the conflict between Renins and Danins is, it's still difficult to accept that some people just won't listen.
Right. Putting all the blame for what happened on one person? It's irrational.
How many times do I have to tell you? We cannot allow that!
What's wrong with asserting a right that I obviously have?
Not again.
Fine. If it's come to this, I'll use my astral arts to show you who your master is.
Enough!
Why, you insolent!
This man wishes to emigrate here, but is demanding preferential treatment because he's a Renin.
That's not how things are done here. Did you come here without knowing that?
Lord Dohalim. I had heard talk, of course, but I considered the rumors too preposterous to believe. So, it's true. The Blazing Sword and the Lord are working in league with one another. What an affront to our people!
Thank you for your help. He wouldn't listen to reason.
Lately, more and more Renins and Danins are acting like that.
It's true. I'm trying to think of solutions, but it's a very delicate situation.
Oh, one other thing. Droshin from the Department for Welfare was looking for you all. He says he has something to discuss.
Alphen. It's difficult to receive such hostility from a stranger. I know I've experienced it myself, but...
Don't worry.
Nazamil! Where have you...
Be patient. Just for a little longer.
Nazamil, come back! I want to talk...
Nazamil was right here. Maybe we can... it's no good. There are too many people.
What did she mean by be patient? And why appear now of all times?
We spent so long searching for her. Was she actually watching us the whole time?
What's this thing?
Please forgive me for summoning you all. I was hoping I could ask you to deliver a personal correspondence to Cyslodia.
A delivery? Isn't that a job for the Service Corps?
Usually, yes. Truth be told, they aren't too fond of the Corps over there as of late.
Really? The letter is for Bregan of the Silver Swords, right? I can't see him being upset about it.
He isn't the issue. It's the citizens of Cysloden. They're not just wary of Renins, but Danins too.
Makes sense. It is Cyslodia after all.
I see. And you've come to us because you think no one would risk interfering with us. Is that it?
Yes. Of course, I don't think such a task would require all of you to carry it out.
What do you want to do? It's possible Nazamil will come back here.
Judging by that interaction, I don't think we'll see her again. Until she's ready. In which case, it's meaningless to continue searching for her. I think we should stay together so we're not apart when she returns.
But...
What Dohalim says makes sense. Besides, we've been trying to find Nazamil for a while. It would be good for you to focus on other things for a bit.
Yeah. All right then. We'll make the trip to Cysloden.
Thank you so much. Here is the letter.
So what's this correspondence about?
It's a formal letter between autonomous organizations.
If only we could use Renin communication equipment.
True. There are so many Renin machines we've been unable to use since Lennigus collapsed.
It's as cold as ever here.
The sun may have come back, but this place is still in the mountains.
It will take time for the current amount of snow to melt down to this region's new normal.
I wasn't expecting you to come deliver a letter. Sorry for the trouble.
We heard they've been very critical of outsiders in Cyslodia of late.
Cyslodia still has almost no Renins, right?
The Renins are definitely all gone, but there's still some lingering uneasiness between the Danins here. And I keep hearing rumors about survivors of the Snake Eyes being active.
So, people will always fight, even among their own kind.
All you need for a disagreement is two people. If you want a reason, you can easily find one. Plus, this is Cyslodia. It takes time for deeply ingrained mindsets to change.
Time, huh?
Of course, there are some people trying to actively change things. Some are even inspired by what you all are doing. If you don't mind, I hope you'll have a look around town.
Everyone's still avoiding eye contact. It's like nothing's changed.
It'll take more time for them to reach that level of comfort with other people.
Hey, you there. I knew I recognized you.
You're that...
Shh, not so loud.
What's wrong? The days of being monitored are long over.
Oh, come on. You didn't forget I used to be an informant, did you? Revenge and vigilante justice are officially prohibited, but still. Anyway, that's not why I'm here.
What? Is something the matter?
Yeah, a pal of mine left town and I haven't heard from him since. It's been 3 whole days.
Why not ask the Silver Swords? They should listen, regardless of your past.
You think I'd be suffering in silence if it were that easy?
Is there more to the story, then?
You ask for help, then clam up. Not exactly what I'd call trustworthy.
Please, you're the only ones I can turn to.
Maybe we should help him out.
Law?
So, this guy's really a friend of yours?
Yeah, I'm not lying.
All right. We'll search for him.
You seem strangely supportive of him, Law.
I mean, sure, he used to be an informant, but he's clearly trying to change his ways. I just want to help him with that.
I agree. In times like these, respecting someone's wish to start over seems more important than ever.
It must be hard to still be afraid to talk to each other, even after a whole year has passed.
I guess people like us will just have to keep doing our best to help things change.
He's saying the king is calling for him. I think. Hi, Hoodle!
Come and face me!
Glimmer Dragon!
Move away!
Coming through!
Lightning
Lightning! Where are you going?
Thunderblade! Burn!
Illuminate the dark!
Here I come!
Time of fury!
Move away!
I can carve through armor! Laser spear! Here's evil! Eat this! Glimmer Dragon!
Leave me in
Bring
jail.
home that guy! What she said? Eyes on the prize!
That weapon goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
No further! Sword Rain Alpha! Rain Thrust! Blow away! No escape! It's over!
Sweeping them up is a one-man job.
By all means, be my guest.
I mean, you can help if you want. Eat this! Reload! Do it!
The heavens must be smiling.
Gone!
Megasonic Thrust! Jump! Try harder! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! You're mine!
Back into the that'll bring you down!
Here! I'm on it! Win!
First aid! Swallow dance!
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Carve through armor!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Breeze Lancer! Do it!
Here I come!
Frozen! Hammer!
My turn! No escape!
Wind Astrolin! No complaints from me.
What's with that shining foe over there?
I've got a really bad feeling about this. Don't mind if I do.
Can't get out of this! Megasonic Thrust! The blazing sword's all fired up!
Raging Cascade!
I'll take you all on!
Free! What can be still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Watch this!
Raging Cascade!
Here I come!
Eagle Assault!
Strike! Sword Rain Alpha! Megasonic Thrust!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that's silly.
You're finished! No escape! Here!
Armor won't save you!
Burn! You're mine!
If it's in the
I
sky,
know
it's
it.
mine!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Inferno Punch!
Severing Wing! I'm on it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right now!
Escape! Can't get out of this! Sword Rain Alpha!
Eat this! Denied!
No escape! Megasonic Thrust!
Confiscated!
Here I come! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Not a chance! Ignite!
Raging
Where are you
Cascade!
going?
Sword Rain Alpha! Doubling! In an instant! Impact Claw!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Oh yeah? Think you could beat me at arm wrestling?
When have I not beaten you?
I won't forgive you!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Healing
I take it!
Illuminate the
Win!
dark! Touch
How
force!
about
Holy
this?
Glimmer!
Soaring Light Spear! Tear!
Chain between
Here I come!
Hurricane! Away from
Mirage!
Dynasty of Lightning!
Sword Rain Alpha! No escape!
Take this!
Swallow
Radiant Flash! I'm on
Megasonic Thrust! Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Oh,
No!
no.
Take
Here!
this!
Car now!
Total dance! Sword Rain Alpha! Eagle
Let's
Assault!
get you off that
Start up!
Now
I'm in the groove! Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
In these temperatures, collapsing outside of town is practically a death sentence.
Yeah, I hope he's okay.
I wonder what the reason is. We're not dealing with a criminal, are we?
Yeah, another one down. You guys all right?
Do you even need to?
No choice. Sword Rain Alpha! The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Rip and tear!
Burn! Try harder! Take this!
Annihilation!
Now you see what I can do!
Shion, you know what to do. It's my turn, is it? I'm on it.
In a bind?
Go get him, Shion!
Now watch it!
Law!
Demon Descent! Flashing Bang!
Easy! Way to go!
Sword Rain Alpha! Time for
Holy
one more!
Rain!
I'm not done! It's over! They got me blind! Take this! I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! Raising Flame!
Here, let me help.
Sword Rain
Flame
Flame inside me yearns to be let free! Eagle Assault!
Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
With this, I can become even stronger. Someone's there.
It's a Renin, and he appears to be injured.
Thanks a lot. I went to gather herbs, but I got injured and couldn't move.
Say, you don't happen to have a Danon friend, do you?
Why do you ask?
So he's the one.
I knew it. Your friend asked us to find you.
He did? That idiot. What am I supposed to do if the people in town find out?
He must have been worried about you. Can you walk? Let's go back to town together.
No. I can't go to Cyslodia. They kicked out all the Renins. I'm going back to my hideout in the mountains. Tell him thanks for me, okay?
I never would have imagined his friend's a Renin.
It's no wonder he turned to us.
I wonder what their connection is.
I'm sure he can explain more.
A Renin and a former informant. Quite the odd couple.
So he didn't leave town. He was never in it to begin with.
We found your friend. He made it safely back to his home.
I see. That's good to hear. Now that you've met him, you know why I had to turn to you.
And may we ask how you know each other?
When people found out I was an informant, things got nasty. I fled town, which would have been fine, but it was too cold and I collapsed.
And that's when he saved you?
At first I was suspicious, but I can tell when someone's fishy or not. And I knew he was sincere about helping me.
Why does he keep living in those snowy mountains instead of moving to one of the other realms?
He says he loves the Cyslodian mountains. Can you believe it? A year ago when the skies were clear, he said he was simply stunned. Couldn't believe how beautiful it was. He's a good guy, interesting to talk to, and he knows a lot. In return, I get him what he needs to survive.
Sounds like a nice relationship.
I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna get moving before we draw attention. Thanks, you helped a lot. I guess people weren't joking about you being a hero.
Cyslodia looks the same as ever, but perhaps it actually has changed.
It bothers you, doesn't it? Being called a hero.
No.
Since we came all the way to Cyslodia, why not check out Calaglia too?
Calaglia? I mean, I guess it's not far from here. But what about Nazamil?
We're not going to be able to find her now. She'll come to us when she wants to, so it doesn't matter where we are.
Well, I don't mind. But what about you, Alphen?
Let's go. It's better than spinning our wheels here.
Okay.
Aw, are you tired, Hoodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us? Huh?
What's the matter, Law?
It's just weird how quiet it is.
Are you sure? Isn't this how it normally is?
Usually there's a little more going on. Like building and repairing houses and stuff. But there's none of that.
Now that you mention it, you're right. Did they halt the repairs or something?
Well, if it isn't the Blazing Sword, and Law too.
Just call me Alphen.
But that's no way to speak to our hero and savior.
Hey, what's going on? It looks like the construction's on hold.
It is. Is that why you're here?
No, I was just wondering. Mind explaining?
You know how the Crimson Crows are in charge of reconstruction? Well, they've been busy lately, which means the repairs on my house are taking forever. My family's tired of waiting so long. We could make some progress if we at least had materials, but those damn Zoogles.
So you want us to do something about that?
Yes! You can find what we need in the Iglia Wastes. Should be a cakewalk for a hero, right?
Talk about getting carried away. Sheesh.
I guess this is what heroes do now.
Alphen.
Still, we can't ignore this. Come on.
Something's bothering you again.
People rely on us because we're heroes. We just drop everything to help them because it's expected of us. Is that really the way it should be?
Life seems to be improving for these people. Even their clothes are higher quality.
They're still not as well off as some other places, but they're getting there. The Iglia Wastes haven't changed. Still nothing but Zoogles living here.
Not to be rude, but it's not exactly the sort of place I'd want to live anyway.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! Searing flame!
Freaking done! Here I come! Denied!
Thunderblade!
Take this!
Another
It's
door!
over!
Between heaven and earth!
Here!
This is it! A wailing dancing of lightning! Glad you have your uses!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Now!
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
The heavens must be smiling.
Huh? Is that what we're looking for?
Bring you down. Here, crumble! Go
try harder! My turn! Strike!
Air thrust!
Magnetic thrust!
Lunar Caress! Wailing dancing of lightning! Lunar blast!
Blazing flame! Sword Rain Alpha!
Do it!
Charge like that.
In an instant! Impact Clock!
Arch Steel!
No escape!
It's almost
strong! Be my guest! You're mine! Just strike!
I'm practically unstoppable.
I won't forgive you!
Sword Rain Alpha! Ignite! Here I come!
You require
Sword Rain Alpha!
I
rule with no armor to stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Any armor is all mine!
You're finished!
Can't get out of this!
Now!
I'm not done!
Field.
Megasonic!
Banana, let's go!
Seems about right to me.
I heard Calaglia's climate became milder after the worlds merged. But this is...
It has only become milder in comparison to before. If it were to change too fast, neither the people nor plant life would be able to keep up.
That's not quite what I meant.
I hope one day the people in this realm have enough water to go swimming whenever they want.
What's this thing? What's this thing?
Hey! It's that ingredient!
Yeah, the one for that recipe.
You always have an eye for...
Go no further! Hear me!
Come one, come all!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Megasonic thrust!
Nail thrust! Burn!
You're mine!
I'll heal you all!
Got flyers!
I've got this! Marksman handle it!
Armor won't save! I'll finish you here and now! Do it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out! Ignite!
Glacial Spear!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Ow! Sword Rain Alpha! I'm on it!
Reload!
Take this!
I'll tear you apart! Here! Not my watch!
You're mine! Prepare to be sealed!
Help this!
This one's all mine! Take this!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Ignite!
Go freeze! Laser!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Sweet dreams! Searing flame!
Your astral arc is truly incredible. Every little bit helps.
Yeah!
Indeed it does.
To me!
I'll keep pushing to be better as well.
You're mine!
This one's mine!
I'm on it! Far enough! This time!
Eagle Star!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
Eagle Assault!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Oh yeah? Think you could beat me at arm wrestling?
When have I not beaten you?
Right. I'll just go on ahead then. Hi, Hoodle!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Take that!
Megasonic Thrust! You're mine! Severing Wind! Stardust, finish you here and now!
A chain between heaven and earth.
No further!
Here's evil! A wailing
Sword Rain
dancing of
Alpha!
lightning! Breathe, let me go!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Radiant Flash!
Lost. Don't you think you've saved up enough power at this point?
I was just waiting for the right moment.
Stop being shy and just go for it like you always do.
Xion! Calm down!
Try harder! My turn!
Chain between heaven and earth!
Sword Rain
Don't mind
Alpha!
if I do! Mega Ray!
Crush!
Do it!
Reverse!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
You know, I think we might be getting too strong.
Yeah.
Everything we need is here.
Hopefully this will help the reconstruction start again.
You're lost in your thoughts again.
It was probably the blazing sword they needed, not me.
People who know you see you.
We all have a hard time with the discrepancy between our true self and the impression others have of us. But I doubt such knowledge will help you feel any better right now.
Hey, why don't we go back to Ulzebek? There's no point in staying here anyway.
Right. Let's go.
Back, are ya? How did it go?
Not bad. It should be all taken care of.
Oh, wow, that's great! I knew I could count on the blazing sword. Thank you, I really appreciate it.
The blazing sword until the bitter end, huh? I wonder what he would have done if I'd turned him down.
Well, I guess he probably would have been disappointed that you couldn't help him.
But I can't help everyone. It's like I'm doomed to fail them. Sometimes I think Volron was right. Is this my only choice? Drop everything every time someone needs help? Is that even me anymore? I talk to Nazamil like I'm some sort of role model. But look at me. What future?
Alphen.
I knew it would be like this if I came to the city. Why did I agree to come?
Alphen. Why did you save me? Was it just because you were a hero?
No, of course not. That's not it. I just...
You chose to fight because you had a reason, right? Regardless of what that reason may have been. Don't forget that you have friends. That there are people who can help guide you. That's part of the reason why I wanted you to come here with me. It's because I wanted to help remind you of that fact. From what I remember, there should be someone in this city who can help you in ways that the rest of us can't.
The Crimson Crows? No, not them. Doc. Right. Doc. You're looking good, Doc.
You aren't looking too good yourself, though. I've been wondering when you'd show up. So, what is it? I don't know what you're struggling with, but just spit it out. That's the reason you've come here, isn't it?
I can't keep any secrets from you, can I? So, the truth is...
I see. So everyone comes to you asking for your help.
I don't mind being relied on. I mean, I'm happy to help. It's just that...
They take it for granted because you're a hero. That must be tough. I don't blame you.
I just don't understand. Renans hate me without question, while Danans call me a hero. Who in the world am I?
We spend such a long time as slaves. In some ways, I suppose we're still trying to get free. Listen, Alphen. How many hands do you have?
Hands? Well, I have 2.
And how many things can you hold at once with those 2 hands? You think the blazing sword can hold hundreds or thousands of things at once just because he's a hero? Nonsense.
Well...
All they see is the legend. They can't tell the difference between Alphen the person and Alphen the blazing sword. That's your real problem, isn't it? So you need to tell them. Remind them that you only have 2 hands.
Are you saying I should abandon people even when they're asking for my help?
Not at all. You want to help everyone. That's a great mindset, and there's nothing wrong with it. However, in order for you to meet everyone's needs, you would have to grow 1,000 hands. No, even 1,000 wouldn't be enough. You'd still miss something, and the people would still complain. All you can do is choose what's important to you. What will you do with just those 2 hands of yours? You are the one who decides, Alphen. Not the people, not the blazing sword, but you.
I decide. I decide for myself. I do.
Mosgul is being used as housing for Renans, so we can't go in.
The Renans there must be living pretty rough.
They say it's temporary until they can relocate to Pelegion, at the very least. I hear it's been improved quite a bit since Doc and I lived there.
What's going on?
I don't know, but it's gotta be something big. That's the blazing sword, you know.
Everyone, listen. I once fought with my friends against the Renan Lords. I did so because I thought it was the way to save everyone. I always thought that I had an obligation to fight, to help those unable to fend for themselves. But I realized I was wrong. I can certainly fight to some extent, but I'm still just a human. I'm not a god or a hero.
What are you saying?
No way! You mean you're not going to help us anymore?
That's not what I'm saying. I want to do all I can. But not because I'm some hero. Not because anyone told me to. I want to do it because I choose to. Even so, there's a limit to what I can do. And that's why...
You're saying you'll be a hero, who helps when you're truly needed.
Niez.
When Zephyr died, we foisted that responsibility entirely on you, rather than sharing the burden. Eventually, you'll be gone, just like Zephyr. Everyone dies in the end, whether they are a hero or not. We need to learn to fend for ourselves, and not rely entirely on you, or on any individual for that matter. Am I right?
Right. Exactly. I believe that is the path to real, lasting freedom. For all of us. But each and every one of you will need to work together. I'm asking for your help.
You heard him. The time for depending completely on others is over. From here on out, we have to find ways to do whatever we can on our own. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll be fine. Go ahead and leave the rest to us. You focus on yourself. I'm sorry for burdening you with so much up until now.
Thanks.
Feeling better?
Yeah. I guess, in the end, it seems I was bound by the word hero myself.
You freaked me out when you suddenly decided to talk to everyone on your own like that.
Those who depend entirely on others cannot truly call themselves free. A good lesson that we all should keep in mind.
The people here will eventually understand. I really believe that.
If everyone can learn to truly think and decide for themselves, I think they'll start seeing a lot of things differently. And hopefully, One day, they'll realize that the differences between Danins and Renins don't matter at all.
So then, now that you've decided to follow your heart, what do you want to do next, Alphen?
I want to find Nazamil. I'm not sure what she's going through, but I can't help but feel like she needs us. But first, I want to go to Niez.
Niez?
I want to speak to the people in different cities like I did in Ulzebek. I'll start with Niez. I'll start sowing the seeds in every town, so that maybe, one day...
That's quite an undertaking. Difficult for a hero, let alone one man.
Well, I guess we'll just have to lend him a hand then, won't we?
Niez it is then.
Unlike Ulzebek, both Danins and Renins live in Niez. How do you plan to start?
Good question. Do you think we should talk to people separately or together?
Separately would raise questions. I believe at the same time is better.
I wonder how people in Niez have been doing since we left.
People often need some sort of impetus to change their ways. In that sense, I doubt much has changed.